I don't know. I'm sorry. I cut it over. I cut the video. I didn't know it wasn't recorded because I'm crazy. People were calling me. I was in traffic explaining I can't talk right now. I'm trying to cross the street. Shit was crazy. I was in the middle of traffic. I thought I was recording the whole time. But either way, I was over there talking about the old historical homes and shit. Puffing this Newport. I brought a tissue with me to wipe my bitch ass nose. But I'm back at Washington's house now. Because I was out front of it. Trying to show you what it looked like. And then I walked across the street to Washington's, well, not Washington's, the old houses over there in Holmesburg, because George Washington came up this way with his troops. And he held off the English that way. So they were coming this way. And then the soldiers built him, a house right here. So he could sleep in it while they were holding the English off. Now, that's the dollar store. I just explained that used to be a movie theater called the Holmesburg Movie Theater. But now I'm back. And I was just saying it's not, no plaques, nothing here. And I already walked over here and I was like, you know what, I'm not even recording. And I'm back at Washington's house. My cigarette ain't even lit. I was piped. That's Welsh in Frankfurt. Welsh Ave in Frankfurt. Holmesburg, Philadelphia. This was a movie theater called Holmesburg Movie Theater. They tore it down in 1929, Washington's Hotel. The historical house that when George Washington came up this way with his inauguration parade, the first presidential inauguration parade, he took rest here. And there was a house there. And it stuck around until 1929. Then they destroyed it and put a movie theater up. And then the movie theater went out of business, and they made a promise to the neighborhood if they tore Washington's house down that they would put a plaque up on where his house stood. And him and his wife slept here during the inauguration when he came up from the bridge right here, which is the oldest bridge still working in Philly. The other video I made for this right here, still here. And I was saying, if I come back here, that's where I was out front. That's out front. Like I said, these stones, all these old stones, this could have been, here's the house. This is where the house would have been. And when they demolished it, they didn't even demolish the whole thing. There was such a rush to put this movie theater here that they rushed. And then when they had all the people here, be like, yeah, we're gonna put a plaque here. We'll put a plaque right here saying Washington's Hotel. Be like Washington's Hotel, all that. And then right here is all rubble. It'd be rubble. How you doing? This rubble can be from any time. The stones and the cobblestones. And then right here you can see if somebody built a wall. This could have been Washington's backyard. For all we know, I'm smoking cigarettes right where Washington was smoking cigarettes at. My dentist is right here. So all I know, Washington was getting his teeth fixed right here. He slept here in that house. So this could have been his backyard. And right here, this is just the land that could have been his neighbor, the backyard, anything. The Washington house, Washington Hotel. and you can still see people back here. I was back here before, so if somebody sees me, it's like, oh shit, it's Joey Flight again. Get him. You know, anybody in the world could be looking at me, but I know my history, so I know why I'm here. And I'm glad to see that people still be burning fires like they did back in Washington that year. That's the League of Veterans. So that's one of real old place, so they'll definitely keep this place in the land. Ain't gonna let nothing happen to this land, but they know people are out here burning fires, probably drinking the same wine and schnapps that Washington and them were drinking, know the history of this land. I'm just sharing it. Somebody planted a tree of hope. Maybe Washington's tree. I don't know, because like I said, you won't know the history here unless you live here. So I know Washington was a woodman. He liked cutting wood. And if you look at all these old stones and things, pretty old. And they just restarted cleaning this out. So anything here could be old. There could be buried treasure here from the Revolutionary War. There could be guns buried under here. There could be all types of things buried under here. You wouldn't even know it. This is how old this land is. Not that many trees. So the trees over there have been around for a while. So if anybody drops